Good morning, one and all present here. Today we will discuss just like what is the macroeconomics. And now we start the chapter of macroeconomics, natural and the scope of the macroeconomics. First, we discuss what is the macroeconomics. Macroeconomics resolve around the determination of income, employment, therefore is known as the theory of income and the unemployment. We understand that the macroeconomics is a specialized field of the economics. It focused on the economy through the aggregate of the individual unit to determine the large impact of the complete nation. It means they are discussing individual to whole. It means they are working on the aggregate. Now, all the prominent policies measure are based on this concept of the example, just like the per capita income, determine the national income, and this is and the average of the total earning of all citizens in the nation. They are also part of the national income. Now, after the national income, we will discuss what is the micro and the macro. It means both of the different part in the study. It is the study of individual units in the country economy, and macro, it is the study of the national economy and is the aggregate. And the microeconomics nature is a static, it means the fixed, and the macroeconomics nature, it means the dynamic, it means the change in the country per capita income and employment and the different population ratio also. Area of actions, it means the microeconomics, it is applied to the internal environment, but it is the macroeconomics part is the external environment, it means the whole environment is there completely studied in the macroeconomics. Then scope in deal with these several issues related to the income, employment, distribution, money and the general price level. It means the base of the individuals. But जब we are discussing of the macro, it means the deal and the several issues related to the income, unemployment, in employment distribution, money, general price level also. Then the focus, it means the focus of microeconomics is the individual market segment in the economy and the study the entire economy of a country a whole. It means they are the part of overall studies in the macroeconomics. Basically, what is the scope of a macroeconomics? Scope is the very wide. Just they are discussing the few points. First is the theory of income and the unemployment, theory of general prices, labor and the inflations, theory of economic growth and the development, and the macro theory of the distribution. It means the four theories, they are the part of a macroeconomics. First, we will discussing first theory is the macroeconomic theory. It means the portion is the six, they are individually divided in this part. First is the theory of economic growth and the development. Now, the growth of the economy also come under the macroeconomics, the sources and the capacities and the capabilities also of an economy are evaluated on the based on the scope of macroeconomics. It influences the increase in the national income and output as the environmental level, and they have a direct impact on the economy and the development of an economy. Then the second point is the theory of money. Theory of money, basically the part of money measurements. Now, the macroeconomics assess the impact of the Reserve Bank on the economy, the inflow and the outflow of a capital. How it means how much capital coming inside and we are expanding the capital in our economy, and it's the effects of the job rates. The frequent change in the value of money caused due to the inflation and the deflation also. They are basically the part of a theory of money. What is inflation and the deflation of money? It means the part of a macroeconomics. The theory of the national income, basically the measuring the national income including the revenue, spending and the budgeting. It means the part of a income, expenditure and the saving, they are also the part of a related in the national income. The macroeconomics study is vital for the assessing the economic overall performance in the terms of the national income. At the onset on the Great Depression in the 1930s, it was essential to investigate the trigger of the general overproduction and the unemployment. This is lead to the creation of a data and a national income, and it help to forecast the level of economy and activities and the income distribution among the various citizens. It means the both the parts they are the depends on the national income. Theory of international trade. The area of study focusing on the exporting, importing product or services in a brief point out of the effect on the economy through the cross-border commerce and the custom duty. Basically, international trade, it means a part of exim policy and always a reflect of depend the part of money. It means how much money and how much goods also they send to the other country, and we are taking the income from other country. It means the relation of the export and import, and they are affected of the international trade, and they are the part of macroeconomics. Theory of unemployment. Theory of unemployment. Macroeconomics assists in the determine the level of unemployment. It will also determine the cause, the lead to conditions on employment, and hence the effect of the production, supply, consumer demand, consumption, and the expenditure behavior. Basically, they also the part of an employment. They are all these process. They are the part of expenditure behavior. Always the impact of the money economy and related to the country of the economic expenditure pattern. Then they discuss the general price level. What is the general price level? They refer to the studying the commodity price and how specific rates fluctuate due to the inflation or the deflation. Deflation and inflation, they are also related to the price level, and they are decided what is the price and specific price also in the particular